Please be seated, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to pay my respects to His Majesty the King, Right Honorable the Prime Minister, Honorable Ministers, the Honorary Consul of the Republic of India to the Kingdom of Lesotho, Bakaji, all Indian community, members of the press, and please allow me to also say all protocol respectfully and duly observed. Good morning to you. The few words I would like to say to you this morning by way of congratulating this greatest democracy in the world, the Republic of India, to share with you information that most of you are already familiar with. There is a small minority of us around here who might be hearing this information for the first time. The information is the following: that in 1947, before most of us, if not all, were born, we are told that the Indian subcontinent, the great nation of India, was much bigger than it is today. It suffered a partition of the people of that great subcontinent, which was larger than all of Europe combined in terms of population and in terms of territory. India was larger than all of Europe combined. It suffered a very sad partitioning in which very, very many millions of people lost their lives when part of India, now known as Pakistan, was separated from the Indian subcontinent. But the people on both sides of the border between Pakistan and India are the same people speaking the same languages, maybe different in one area or two, mainly the area of religion. However, what remains of India is, as Mr. Bakaya has so aptly outlined to you, that this country has made incredible strides in the direction of economic and social development. One thing that we are all familiar with, all of us from Lesotho, as well as the Indian community here in Lesotho, are aware of, is the enviable beauty of the Indian people, particularly the ladies' hand. If you go to my humble home, my daughters favor the Indian channels for movies, and believe me, Indian men as well as women are particularly beautiful people. But India also has distinguished herself as the country with the most vibrant of democracies in the whole world. India has embraced democracy like no other country on planet Earth has. They have numerous elections, but they are peaceful, orderly, and efficient. So we have a lot, we from Lesotho, to emulate and to copy from the great Indian people. We would like to assure you, I remember one incident some years ago when there was an unfortunate attack on the Chinese community in Lesotho. But our Indian brothers and sisters, friends, who have been in this country for well over 100 years, as part of our community, were never affected by the riots of around 1991. The people of Lesotho have embraced you, and they consider you our friends, because India never colonized us, they never enslaved us, and they have never looked down their noses at the people of Lesotho. This is greatly valued. There are numerous examples and demonstrations of mutually beneficial cooperation between the great people of India and the Kingdom of Lesotho, despite the vast disparity in size and population, as well as level of development between our two peoples, and also despite the great distance that separates the great country of India and the Kingdom of Lesotho. Please feel welcome as our friends, and once again, on behalf of the country, the Kingdom of Lesotho, we would like to pile upon you felicitations and congratulations on the attainment of independence in 1947 and the great strides that your country has achieved. Thank you very much.